Welcome to Collecting Chaos. It's time for the Eternal Mylite project. Which one of these is going to be cover of the week? You're not going to find that out to the end of the video, but I will show you which one Patrick Murphy thinks should be the cover of the week. So, let's get started. Yes, it's the Eternal Mylite project, and this is where I show you 30 comics, or roughly 30 comics, that have been in my collection for over 20 years. Some of them much longer than that. So we'll kick it off with King Conan number 3, of which I have 2 copies. Next up, I have King Conan number 6. And, you guessed it, I have 2 copies. And here's King Conan number 9. And I only have 1 copy. Shame, I really like this cover. Here's King Conan number 10. And these are from 1981, 1882, right in that area. And King Conan number 11, of which 2 copies. Now, King Conan ran concurrently with Conan the Barbarian. They were both being published at the same time. Here's King Conan number 12, 2 copies. This one needs a press. Maybe a little more. I may or may not work on that. I have so much stuff to work on already, I'm not too concerned with it. Here's a Kull the Conqueror number 5. This one is in really bad shape. It's still a good reader copy, but got that big chunk out of the... Yeah, I would put this at maybe a 1.8. Good minus. Here's a Kull the Conqueror number 5. In much better condition. Nice off-white pages, which for a 1972 book is not bad at all. And Kull the Destroyer, which was Kull the Conqueror, then they changed the name to Kull the Destroyer, number 13. Pages are starting to yellow a little bit on this one. Next, we've got, hang on, Kull the Conqueror number 1. That's also with Kull the Conqueror number 1, but from a different series. Nice Jusko cover, Joe Jusko cover. There's a couple of copies of Kull the Conqueror number 2, and these are from 1983. I don't know if these were reprints or not. If I had to guess, I would think that they were. And Kull the Conqueror number 3. They might not be. I don't know. I haven't read all the Kull the Conquerors, so I can't really judge on that. And here's that Kull the Conqueror number 1. This is from 1982. 1983. What the hell? Did they have 2 covers? Oh, this is volume 3. That's volume 3. That's volume 3. So this is volume 2. That's volume 3. The other one is volume 1. Now this says volume 1, number 1. I'm confused. Marvel, I don't understand them. Here's an Archie comic, Laugh number 276 from 1974. And another Laugh comic, number 278, also from 1974, I believe. Yep. This is where they changed from the circle to the bar on the side sometime in this 3-month period. Legion of Superheroes number 270, December 1980. Legion of Superheroes started out, it was called Superboy, then it was Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, and then it was Legion of Superheroes. Here's number 283. Number 298. And inside you have the preview of Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld. So if you collect Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld, and you know, I highly recommend that you do, you need a copy of this one also. And there's Legion Heroes number 310 from April 1984. Switch over to King Comics, and this is Mandrake the Magician number 1. September 1966. And Mandrake the Magician number 5. I've had this comic many times over the years. This is the only one of these I've ever had. Man from Atlantis number 1. I don't know how many copies of this I've had over the years. A lot of them. Man from Atlantis number 7. Man-Thing number 4. This one needs a little love, needs a press. It's going to be very good no matter what I do to it. Maybe very good minus no matter what I do to it, but I can make it look a little better. Maybe someday. Man-Thing number 10. This one can use a press, maybe a clean, and that would probably make it a fine copy without a problem. And finally, Man-Thing number 12. That's it. That's all the comics I've got for the Eternal Mylite project. So let's get to these. I think in order to judge these properly, I need to take them out of the bag. Now it is really hot in this room. I mean, really hot. Because I turned off the air conditioner in order to make the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tape off, because we don't like tape. And I'm going to go wash my hands, and then I will come back and we'll take a closer look at these before we decide which one's the cover of the week. All right. Now, before I get to this, I drop videos 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and conduct a live stream on Thursday evenings. Make sure after you watch one of my videos that you go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification. That way you know every time I go live, you'll get a notification, and when I have a video drop, you'll get a notification. If you want, you can also support me on Patreon. Support the channel on Patreon, but not really me, but the channel. And you can even buy me a cup of coffee if that's what you want to do. And I always appreciate stuff like that. So there are links for all that stuff down below. So let's go ahead and get to this, pulling them out of the bags. My hands are clean. I have a fresh battery in the camera. We're ready to go. This is a really sweet copy. I see one spine tick and it could use a press. Other than that, this is a gorgeous copy. It's got a little dimple there. I can take that out with the press, no problem at all. Cyberfrog advertisement on the back. Like that cover a lot. Let's take a look at the Joseph Michael Linsner Dawn. Return of the Goddess. He's one of my favorite good girl art. Just no spine ticks. Wait. One very minor one here that I can easily take out with the press. It's got a little ding on the top there. Little ding on the bottom here. And on each of the corners. It has a very minor imperfection on the corners. I would give this one an easy 9.6. But the grade isn't what's going to make me decide which one I like the best. This is the favorite of the people that responded in the chat. Again, a gorgeous copy. Corner has a very slight, it's not sharp. It's got a little ding here that will come out on a press. Got a spine tick here, here, and here, but they don't appear to break color. I think I could get those out. What a tough decision. I like this cover a lot, but I don't think it's going to be the one that I pick. And I have to eliminate one. So, sorry, Dawn, but you're going to go back in a bag. Yeah, it's a poly bag, but I don't have any Mylars in here. They're in the other room where I do my cataloging. Now, my criteria for picking cover of the week boils down to, if I saw these two on a newsstand and I only had enough money to buy one, which is easy in this case because they're both $2.95, which one would I buy? I would buy the Vampirilla Strikes, and when I got it home, I'd go, damn it, why didn't I buy the Lady Death instead? That's probably what I would do. Because the Vampirilla Strikes just, it pushes buttons for me. I don't know why. Well, aside from the fact that I'm really a big Vampirilla fan, always have been. So I would buy the Vampirilla Strikes, and therefore I am going to say that my cover of the week is going to have to be Lady Death, because that's the one that it's such a striking cover. Yeah. I'll regret this decision when it pops, when I drop the video. All of these need to go right back in their bags. They are in incredible shape. Much better condition than what I thought they might be in when I purchased them. And that's it. Don't forget, before you handle your comics, collectibles, your toys, whatever they happen to be, make sure you wash your hands. Good for your comics, good for your toys. Most of all, it's good for your health. Let me show you something. It's put together. I just thought I'd throw that in because I'm going to have some others. I couldn't get these stains off the back, so I just didn't worry about it. I don't yet know what I'm going to do with this comic. It turned out really nice, though. So, I'll see you tonight on Patrick Murphy's channel, the Late Night with Patrick Murphy. I don't know if it's going to be an early edition or not. I guess we'll find out tonight. And then Friday morning I'll be back for the Freeform Friday, and Friday evening I should be selling on Horizon Picks auction. You don't want to miss that. We're going to have some more fun. And yeah, see you later. Bye.